And welcome back. Well, if you want your kids to go to college, you probably started saving a little something as soon as they were born.
Yeah, but down the road, many parents make some common mistakes which make those savings less valuable. To help us understand how to protect your wealth are J.W. Hyndman and Chad Harbeck, both from Integrated College Planning. Busy time for you guys because there are some big changes, right, as it relates to paying for a college education.
Right. People, as of October 1st, can start filing their FAFSA forms.
And that is the federal
free application
for financial
for federal student aid.
For federal student aid. Everybody fills out that form who has a kid going to college?
Well, everybody should fill out that form.
Okay.
I mean, some people say, well, I think I earned too much income and we're just not going to fill it out because we won't qualify for anything.
Is that smart?
Well, that's a big mistake.
Okay, so that's number one.
Do you think most people are surprised when they get it back for that they actually do qualify or they can get something?
I think most people have a don't understand how the system works, and they're thinking that they're going to get money from the federal government, which majority of people don't get the federal government grants.
Yeah.
True or false? The application process for this federal aid is complicated.
True. For most people, it's pretty complicated, but it's like doing your taxes. However, one of the things that we notice is that families do make mistakes from time to time, and they can be very costly in the tune of $10,000, $20,000 grants.
Like what kinds of mistakes are people making?
Putting things in the wrong area, including assets that shouldn't be included, and really not applying for financial aid. That is the biggest mistake that we see.
Are there other things than federal money that they get when applying for the FAFSA?
Well, there's a lot of money that the colleges determine how much of their money they're going to give you by what your EFC number is.
Gotcha.
And the academic performance of your student. So you can get them to compete for your student if you do some certain things on the FAFSA form.
Okay, so the FAFSA can also determine some of the college funding that you're getting.
It's determining a lot of the college funding that you're getting from the colleges.
So everyone really should be filling that out.
Correct.
Absolutely. I think the biggest mistake that we see is that families will tell us, we really wish we would have come to one of your workshops before because we didn't know that expensive private college was affordable for us. And we've seen mistakes where people have actually gotten huge financial aid awards and they had no idea that their child, son or daughter could have gone to that great college that they ended up going to.
Yeah, they just ruled it out based on that sticker price.
Absolutely.
And in the past, the FAFSA, the time you could start submitting that form was like January. So people had, a couple months after the school year started, you've got seniors, but now it was October 1st. We're already past that first day that people could send it in.
Well, what they did is they aligned everything. So they align the app, so you can fill out your application and your financial aid forms at the same time right now.
Okay. Is it a good idea to do that right now?
Yes. I mean, the thing is that somebody came in yesterday and said, but the college has an application deadline of February 15th, so we're just going to hold off and file by February 15th.
And why is that a mistake?
Well, because financial aid is given out on a first-come, first-served basis, so if you get your forms in October, November, you're going to get your financial aid award sooner, and there's going to be more grant money on there than if you wait till February 15th to turn that in.
You're getting the scraps.
Yeah. Right? So what do you guys do? How do you help families who are looking at this sticker shock?
Somebody said last week that we're like the guidance counselor on steroids.
You'll love that.
I like that too.
Right.
Yep.
So it's like we just help them, walk them through the whole process. This is what you can expect. This is what the steps are, and it takes away that mystery and that anguish of laying in bed saying, am I doing everything that I possibly can to get the most money for college? Because there's nothing more frustrating than in March or April to get a financial aid award and say, what happened?
Yeah.
I'd also say that we educate families and open their eyes. We get a lot of that where families will be like, well, there's no way that I would have sent my son or daughter to that school, but I didn't know what I didn't know. So it's that education process of the workshop and the consultation.
Well, it's one thing you've said many times on the show before. It's just, you know which schools tend to give out more. You're very good at guiding people and opening their eyes to opportunities that they didn't know existed. So people can attend your free workshop. There's coming up next Thursday the 13th at 6:30. There's one in Brookfield and McWanago. It's at 6:30 again, Thursday, October 13th. It's free college funding workshop to learn how to plan with integrated planning. Here you go, integrated college planning. You can make an appointment otherwise on your own if you can't attend one of those at 262-574-9242 or integratedcollegeplanning.com. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Great to see
Thanks
you
for having
guys.
us.